All right, everybody, welcome to another Break Brothers. Just as unusual, we did a Friday, I believe, last week. We're back on a Monday, not our usual gig, but we're back again. Got a little bit of giveaway tonight, and we're going to open a product here. We were kind of trying to align it with the halftime of the national championship. We didn't quite get it right. There's about 5 minutes left before halftime, so anyway, we're kind of going to be a little bit of halftime entertainment. As always, I'm Scott. I'm here with Jeff, the other half of the Break Brothers, as always, as well. This last weekend, we opened up another case of our 2023 Prime Baseball. It's our repack. It's 8 to 10 hits. And this last time we had it, you could get it with the coupon code for 20% off. So about $40 for two teams. So about $20 a team. And we pulled a decent amount of stuff here. Some pretty cool stuff. We pulled Lincecum, hand numbered. We had a Yelly Tier 1. We had a dual Padres. Trevor Story rookie auto. We had I do like this one a lot. Hollow foil purple refractor. Casey Mize first. 9 grade 10 auto. I really do like that one. I think he's still got a little bit to prove. I believe he was a number 1 pick not that long ago. And of course the booklet that we pulled with Eloy and Armory with hat, jersey, bat, jacket, socks, and sweatshirt. And then we had a couple other cards, and these cards kind of like the breadbasket of that particular case. Both these cards, this card's worth about right now selling for almost $300. Hank Aaron auto, a big oversized one at that. You can see from a normal sized card. And that one got spoken for, but this one did not. And this is the Roy Halladay rookie auto from 1999. Very great card from Upper Deck. And didn't get spoken for. But a lot of these didn't get spoken for. The Casey Mize. And if you think about it, at $20 a team, 30 teams, about $600 pay in. But I mean, this is about $500 worth of cards right here. These are both well over $200, each of these cards. And then it was still all this stuff. So it's not a bad deal if you're trying to get some hits. Usually they're a little bit more exciting. We ended up with a lot of small market teams on this one. But the Halladay didn't get spoken for. The Mize didn't get spoken for. The Story didn't get spoken for. I think the rest of these didn't. The Cubbies one didn't get spoken for. So although it was a decent case, a lot of it didn't get spoken for. So Jeff and I were watching football yesterday, and we thought about it, and we want to give away a spot to our next tiered team to one of the teams that didn't hit during this. We somehow threaded the needle, and more of the teams, of the unsold teams didn't, we managed to hit those instead of the people that actually paid in. So we felt kind of bad about that. I mean, there's always going to be those teams, but so we wanted to do something for you guys. So tonight we are going to raffle off a spot. And let's get the sheet up here. So of the teams we got, the Padres, the Brewers, the Giants, the Cubbies, Colorado, again, a lot of small market teams, Detroit, Toronto, and Atlanta. Those are off the board here, but the other teams, not counting the unsold ones, these are teams that are eligible for the Consolation Raffle. So we're going to pick from one of these, and then that's going to end up going, we're going to do a randomization, and they'll get a free entry into the next one here. It's kind of just an extra bonus. So let's see if I can do this. And then we're going to open a product for you, and actually a pretty cool one. It's a Hit Parade product. It has 3 to 6 items in it, so we're kind of excited. We'll show you what that looks like. Let's just see if we can select these, and then we'll show you who's got what entries. All right, so Anthony's got one. His Phillies didn't hit, but his Brewers did. Brandon didn't get one, so he's got 2 entries. Joe K's got 2. He got the Angels, but he threaded the needle on that one and didn't get the Mike Trout. Kevin's got 3 here. He did strike on the Padres, but didn't get anything with his Orioles, Pirates, or Rangers. Ron did pretty good. He got the Aaron, and he got the hand-numbered Lincecum, but his Nationals and Marlins did not come through for him. Zane had a rare 0 for 4 at the plate. Mets, Reds, Twins, and Sox. Now, in the unsold, Toronto came up, Cubbies came up, Tigers came up. Rockies came up. So anyway, we're going to give away a spot. Let's see if it lets me copy these. All right, that's all good. Now let's see here. Let me get that off the screen. 1 second, folks. Let me go over to random, see if it lets me paste that list in as is. Yeah, it did not. All right, let me try that again. One second, folks. We're currently watching the football game while we're doing this. All right, let's see. Did it do it that time? It did. Perfect. All right. So let's see if we can compare these lists here. Make sure everything's good. Anthony G, Brandon, Joe K, Kevin, Ron, Zane's out. Okay, perfect. And let me get that off the screen for 2 seconds. Because let's roll some dice here. Find out how many times we're going to randomize. We're going to add 3 to whatever number is pulled here or rolled here. And that is a 3. So we're going to add 3. That's going to be a 6 times we're going to randomize the list here. And that person's going to get free entry. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our winner of the free spot is Zane. So Zane, he lives to fight another day. I think this will be his 3rd break coming up with us on these. I think he scored big 2 breaks ago. Didn't get anything this last time, but he'll have free entry going into this next one. So congratulations to Zane. Good stuff there. Oh, very cool, Anthony. Sorry I missed you there. We'll see. We'll see on the Royce. All right, so that is this portion of it. Now let's open some product here. This is, by the way, the Prime one should go out tomorrow, everybody. All right. So next up is Hit Parade. Now this is an interesting one here. Let me get that off the screen. This is a big old box, is what this is. Let's see. It's not going to fit on the screen likely. Let's see how much I can get on the screen. It's a big old box. 14 of 50, this product. This is brand new 2024 Hit Parade Mystery Box. It's All Sports Edition, Series 1. There you guys go and kind of take a look at that. Oh. Very true, Anthony. But we give everybody a shot with that, obviously, and yeah. So hopefully, we got some great stuff left on that sell sheet. So I'm pretty excited about the upcoming boxes. That was a lot of small market teams. I was kind of surprised not to see a prospect in the cards there. But again, 2 cards accounted for $500 there, and then yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess small market teams got to run there. Hey, Anthony, I'm right with you there. That's why I watch other breaks and participate in other breaks, because there's so many cards you don't even know exist. And even if it's kind of how we feel about actually breaking is, yeah, it kind of stinks that we buy these boxes and they pass through our hands and we can't keep some of the cool stuff that gets pulled. That theoretically, if we just open this stuff, you know, we'd have this, you know, whatever the contents are. But we didn't have any issue with it. We love giving stuff away, especially when it's great cards. We love being able to pass that along and just having them come through our hands for a couple of minutes and enjoy them, you know, before we have to ship them, you know, and just, you know, get to see them firsthand before they ship out. So, any case, we do have a mystery box for you guys tonight. Let's see where this goes. It's 3 to 6 items. They're not guaranteed to be autographed, but there definitely can be autographs in here. In fact, let me read you, let's see if I've got the description still. 1 second here. In fact, what we're going to do is I'll put this on the screen. There we go. The 2024 Hit Parade All Sports Mystery Box, Series 1 Hobby Box. You guys can get kind of an idea. I mean, there's boxing gloves, programs, Funkos, cleats. We'll tell you why we say in a second. There's hats, gloves, magazines. Looks like action figures, packs, you name it. Looks pretty cool. Every box contains 3 to 6 mystery items, sports mystery items, including possible autographs from NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, and more. Only 50 hand-numbered boxes produced. We have number 14. 2024 All Sports. Okay, headlined by Deebo Samuel, autographed 49ers football jersey. Trevor Lawrence, autographed Funko Pop. We got an Andruw Jones, autographed mini gold glove. There's some other autographed stuff like a Chris Bernman baseball, Adam Fox Rangers hat, Donovan McNabb autographed program. Shaq's got some stuff, Canseco, and so on. Find toys, statues, seal packs, video games, memorabilia, programs, graded cards, schedules, coins, cards, and other sport, including hot boxes, PSA authenticated cards, and so on and so forth. So it looks pretty cool. The one thing we will say, and the reason why we're laughing about the cleats, is we're really curious what's in this bad boy, because it is heavy, like heavy, this box. We're not sure whether it's bricks from Wrigley Field or what it's got going on. You never know, Anthony. Jerseys is a possibility. We put this on our shipping scale to see what this weighed. It's 5 pounds. This box is 5 pounds, folks. It's got 3 to 6 items. So we're really curious what could be in here. A bunch of pucks, yeah. It's a bag of coins. You never know. Like I said, a couple bricks from Wrigley Field. It could be just about anything, but this is intriguing as heck, folks. So we're going to get this thing opened if I can find a way to do this easily. Let's see here. I think that's the only one you got to cut through. This is going to be a ride. It is heavy. Thank you, Jeff. So let's see. This is probably going to... All right. It's got, if you will, a blocker card. It's so it's got, you can kind of see. So I don't know how we're going to do this. Yeah, I have no idea how we're going to do this. Oh, there's a mess of stuff in here. Okay. It's like a mess of little stuff. So let's see what we got in here. I'm not sure where the weight comes from. Let's just start pulling stuff out of here. There's a bunch of random, definitely more than 6 things in here. So I don't know what this is. This looks like kind of old. It's a Reds. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that's used for. It'd be a big keychain. Let's put it that way. I'm not sure what's kicking with that, but that's kind of old. Almost looks vintage, and I'm all about vintage stuff like this, vintage baseball. If you can see the chat, Jeff, either. You on yours, or man, just let me know if anybody's saying I can't see anything. With this box is completely kind of. All right. Well, there's just there's a lot of stuff. Okay, let me pick this up because I have no idea why this is or what this is. What? I'm not sure what this is. Almost looks like a Beanie Baby or something.
It's almost tight.
But it's got a authentication kicks. Whatever that is. Oh, it is a Beanie Baby. Okay. So I'm not so sure about that. That is well out of my realm. All right. Where to go next? What do we got here? Let's see if I can turn this around. I'm trying to block you here. I apologize, Jeff. All right, so this is a Aikman and Kelly Showdown Series 1 of 5. I'm a Jimbo fan. Jeff's a Jimbo fan too. Not sure what this is exactly. Looks like it was attached to something. It's got a little bit of like gum residue. Not gum, but like adhesive gum. Looks like something you fill out maybe to sell for Miller Brewing. There you go. 105. I'll have to look into that. Upper Deck. So it is card related. It's in good shape. Not sure. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Wow. Let's go here. I'm not sure what this is. We have a cup from the U.S. Open. Torrey Pines 2008. That's interesting. Not used. I got to stress that. That's good. They didn't pound beers or anything. Then, you know, send us the residues here. All right. So we're at 4 items already. There's plenty to go. Didn't it say 3 to 6 items? Or was it 3 to 11 or something? All right, let's see. Y'all definitely used to be. What's that, Jeff?
Oh, okay.
All right, so I don't know where to go next here. This is there's a magazine here. There's all kinds of stuff. All right, let's just pull this. This is a NBA Hoops 2017 and 18, unopened.
Is this a hot box?
Yeah, right. Hot box of yeah. It's supposed to be 3 to 6 items. There's well more items in here, folks. We're going to be going for a little bit on this one. We may get this through halftime of that game yet. So that is what it is. Oh, it's a okay. I got it. I'm catching up here. These are the team ones. So this has got Embiid, Benson. It's a good team here, actually. Covington. Let's see, anybody? Okafor, JJ Redick. It's not a bad team. So that's it's actually the team set. All right. Next up, let's go double down. We've got the... Who are you? Cleveland Cavaliers. There we go. I'm not sure what year, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Up top. I'm looking through the camera here. 18-19, which gives us J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, George Hill, Rodney Hood, Tristan Thompson, Kyle Korver, and Colin Sexton. So team set there. So we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. We should have hit our head. We did not hit our head yet. We'll go diving for this one. What the heck? There it is. Yeah, we are well not done here, folks. We've got a Hot Wheels. Pro Racing. Skittles Ernie Irvin. It's a little Matchbox car. That's kind of cool. I don't collect Matchbox. I haven't had any since I was a kid. Still pretty cool. Again, I'm not sure. 98 Cup Series, whatever that means. I don't know if that's really how old this is. It's in great condition if it is. Oh, it is. 1997. This is from. Okay. This is in fantastic condition. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's like, it is what it is. We'll go over these at the end, too, once we get the box out of the way. I'm starting to accumulate here. This is kind of cool. Big old swag bag of old sports stuff. And we have at least 5 items left. Somehow. All right, let's... now I know why this was heavy. All right, so let's go. The next one is a starting lineup, exclusive collector's cards, tops from ages 4 to 104. And it looks like we got Zoe. Oh, it's a Zoe. It's a Zoe figurine. Couple cards. Let's see what year. 93 or 94, somewhere in that time frame. And they got a whole thing here of all the ones you can collect. So all these are pretty old. That's 93, 94. This is, again, if these are collectible, they're absolutely, I mean, really great condition. It's kind of surprising. All right, man, oh man. I'm running out of room here. That's a good thing. Next up, where to go next? Let's stay with the starting lineup. This one, let's go with one of my favorite pitchers, Pedro Martinez. Looks like 2001 card there, starting lineup. Looks like a hologram. Guys can kind of see here.
You guys will see he's got a bunch of those.
What's that?
You guys will see he's got a bunch of those.
Let's see. I'm going to catch up here. My Vikings people. Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you, Missions, they said it's going to have 12 or 13 people drafted out of this this class of theirs. Oh, very cool, Anthony. Well, if you have any guidance on these, let us know. Again, I don't know much personally about these, but they're pretty cool. All right, there's another one. Man, there's a lot of stuff in this. All right, where to go next? Come on. This is like, there's a, what the heck? All right, there's at least 4 items left, 5 items. Excuse me. It's just, this is kind of funny. It's just kind of just a bottomless. So we got a Portland Thunder from 1975. Portland Thunder versus Jacksonville Express. No clue what this is. Game 7 of whatever that was. Football of some sort, looks like. What do we got kicking here? Who's the sponsor? Shakey's. Expires January 31st, 1975 or 6. 6. Wow. All right. You're holding that, Bear. Okay, let's keep going. Next up is a magazine, an old sport magazine. This looks like from the 60s. Experts picked the 1969 All-Star team. Got Yastrzemski, Tom Tresh, and Tommy Davis. Wow. Okay, we'll show this again once we get the box out of the way. That is an old school sport magazine. That's going to be cool to look through. All right, let's keep it going. Up next is... Whoa, this is where it all came from. The weight. This is like a phone book. This is the 2006 official yearbook of the Giants. I don't remember if 2006 was a good year or not, but this thing is a tome. This is what the weight came from. This thing's like... check that out, Joe. It's like a small town's yellow pages. All right, we'll show you guys again in a second. Let's keep going here. Next up is, hey, Kyler Murray. A gold premium vinyl figure. That is brought to you by Funko, I believe. Is that what that says? Funko. Funko Gold. Series 2 premium vinyl figures. Again, all these are in really good condition. If you're collecting, I guess, I know the boxes are important. These boxes are all in great condition. All right, that's another. I mean, what are we at here? This is madness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we're at. All right, we got one more, folks. Still don't have anything autographed, but maybe that's why there's just a raft load of stuff in here. We have a Funko Pop, and this one is Stephon Diggs, Buffalo style. Let's get the box out of here. Do a little bit of a survey. This is just... There you go. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Huh. Oh, very cool. Thank you for the insight. All right, so, again, we'll just go through sort of whatever I can figure out here. So, again, we got the Upper Deck Showdown Series 1 of 5. I assume that's 5 series and not a numbered card. That's Upper Deck. I don't know if that's a card or no. Maybe that's a card and a form in there. It looks like. Can't really see there, but it looks like there's maybe two things deep. So that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Good to know. We've got a couple team packs. I don't expect they're worth a whole heck of a lot. I am intrigued because I don't know what the heck this is, but I like old vintage baseball stuff, so that kind of has me intrigued. I don't know what this is, so I got to find out what this is. They could have this could have been printed, a month ago, and they just left it out in the sun for all I know. What's that on the back, though? That says anything of use. C. McDonald Manufacturing Company. Nope. Thought maybe it had a date on it. All right. Whatever this Beanie Baby is, soccer related. I think it showed Kick is its name. It's got a little hologram and it says Kicks on it. We've got a ticket. Game 7. I got to look up who these people are. The Portland Thunder. It's a Game 7 from 1975, which is kind of cool. It's good shape. You guys can kind of see that. U.S. Open. We've actually got some cups from oh, goodness gracious, bunch of stuff. Jeff gets to a lot of sporting events, by the way. More than I do. I like to go too, but he outpaces me. And we've got stuff from Kentucky Derby and a whole bunch of golf stuff. And so we got 2008 U.S. Open, Torrey Pines. Nice course there. San Diego, right?
Yeah.
Here's an old, I think this was 1993 or 94. Or no, I'm sorry, this is the 97. This is an old Ernie Irvan Hot Wheel. Let's see here. We've got the yearbook from the Giants. 2005 NFC East Championships or champions, and this is just extensive. It's got a thing for each guy. If you've ever seen a yearbook, they're pretty extensive. Look for that on eBay.
Not autographed in the front
Not
cover.
not autographed. Somewhere. This is kind of interesting. I love looking through old stuff, and this is an old sport magazine. Kind of see it here. Pretty good condition, and that is July of, I want to say 68 or 69. Let's see if it says on the inside here, inside cover. Should probably say. That can't be right. It says July 64. Wow, okay. Then why does it say 69 up top? Oh, looking to the future. Experts picked the 1969. I just figured it was like the following year. This is a 1964 sport magazine, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. I forgot how cool these little cars are. I'll have to go through that. I haven't been looked down that road in so long, but I'm sure there is. There's a little bit of everything in here. Now, rest of these are all starting lineup or Funko Pops. So a lot of things in that Hit Parade box, that's for sure. I'm not sure that we got anything autographed. It doesn't appear. I don't know where they would autograph unless the Funko Pop himself is autographed. Let me see here. I would have thought it would have been like the box maybe. Yeah, I don't think he's... Doesn't look like this one's autographed. But again, we did get a Stephon Diggs. Doesn't appear to be autographed, but Funko Pop. Kyler Murray. That's a Funko Gold. I didn't know that was a Funko Gold was a thing, but It is. Looks like there's only a few of these here. J.J. Watt, Murray, Henry, Elliott, Lawrence, and Beckham Jr. That means this is probably a few years old. 2021. I do dig on the Pedro Martinez. There's a starting lineup. You can see it a little bit better now that I don't have the box there. Looks like there's 6 of those out there. Maybe those are the featured ones.
Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi, yeah, exactly. For reference point. And we've got Zoe with the Hornets. Get a couple cards and a starting lineup figurine. There we go. All right, folks. So, I mean, all in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 items in that box, folks. 14 items. So they were advertising 3 to 6. There's nothing autographed in here, but there's a lot to contemplate here. There's a lot to go through. That is a full house here. So pretty cool. Definitely something we're not used to opening here. So that was an interesting kind of vault box almost, if you've seen those vault boxes before. Oh, okay. Well, thanks again for your guidance tonight, Anthony. Like I said, some of this stuff is pretty foreign to us. I love the old stuff. I mean, this stuff, there's stuff from the 90s, there's stuff from the 70s, which I love, stuff from the 60s, which is even better. This shenanigans I got to look into. I have no idea what that is. The shape doesn't lend itself to what it might be. I don't know. If it was if it was a can opener or something back in the day, would have been better, but pretty cool. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight, the Break Brothers. We'll get back to the National Championship if you're watching that. We wanted to give away a spot for our next tiered team. It looks like Zane's got it, so congratulations, Zane. You're going to be joining us for our next one as well. And that's going to do it. Everybody have a great week. Monday, it's a case of the Mondays here, but we tried to break it up with a little bit of this, so hopefully we helped a little bit. All right, everybody. You guys take care. Thanks for joining us tonight. Be safe. Look for us soon. And take care. See ya.